Hey guys, Squink here. Today I'm going to pick a lock, but I just kind of wanted to ramble a little bit too. After seeing West Coast Picks come online and say that he was hanging it up, not done picking altogether, but just kind of done picking videos, and I get it. You get to a certain point to where you're satisfied with your skills and satisfied with what you've been able to accomplish. It's time to move on to greener pastures. I just hate seeing it because those are the guys, that I started watching. I wasn't a big, I wasn't a big Bosnian Bill. I wasn't, I watched Lockpicking Lawyer, some of the bigger guys, but the guys that I watched and really got into were West Coast Picks and Pick Me 1977, Bill Bacardi. I mean, the very first trade that I ever did was with Bill Bacardi. The guy is there for everybody in the community, and he's still around. He's just busy. So Bobby Keyz, names like that. Those guys, man, I just hate seeing guys step away. Big one that kind of took me by surprise was Chris Aarons. If you guys didn't know, he did send me some locks not too long ago, but great dude, huge contributed to the community, and yeah, he's gotten to where he's ready to start something else, do something new, so. I just hate seeing it. We've got a lot of new pickers right now in the community, and they're all doing really great things. Hell, some of them are newer than me, and they got larger channels than I do. The content that they just put out is just phenomenal. So, I just love this community. Is so awesome. I just hate to see anybody to leave it. I understand it, not mad at anybody for leaving it, but I get that it's busy and stuff, other priorities happen. But West Coast Picks, man, thanks for everything. You've been great. We're going to try to pick this lock here from Bobby Keyz, Pen 7-3, 2017. It's a Sargent. Beautiful little bitting on there. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing open. It'll be a little bit wider tension wrench. There we go. Let's see if we can get this with a multi-pick. We'll use a DeForest for multi-pick. See if we can get it open. I'm going to do I'll show you guys. I got this set in. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a multi-pick, double pick set. I'm going to do a little review on that here shortly. There's a couple of reviews out there already, but I just got it in and I haven't been able to use it yet, so I wouldn't be able to give you a good review. But I'm going to start using a little bit of multi-pick stuff. And alright, got a little turn there off the back of the lock, small click, couple clicks there, small little turn, little click on two. Nothing on one. I'm working just right off of the bottom of the keyway. There's a little bit of warding there on the right, but it's kind of at an angle, or on the left, sorry. Go back down the stack. Alright, bound up there. Little click. Okay, there we go. Got that one. Like number 5. Alright, let's go back up, see what we can get. Oh, we got a little binder here now. It felt like 1. There was a little drop into a false set. Let's give me a little bit more feedback. Get this pick put on there perfect. Sorry about that. Let me turn my ringer off real quick. Bound, have to get something a little bit. There we go. That was a click on 2. It's a real high. Oh wow. Looking at the bidding, yeah, it's a real high cut. Little couple clicks back on 5. Okay, 2, couple clicks there. Scrape 1, give me a little bit of a false set. Bounce, nothing. Nothing. Alright. Where are we at? Okay, got a little click there. I think I'm playing a little bit of spool pong here. Alright, there's the little false set out of 1. Let's go a little higher. Let me see. A little bit taller hook here. Nothing on 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Had to get a little bit taller hook to get in behind that high cut, low cut combo. Especially back on 5 and 6. I think this is a 6 pinner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, only a 5 pin. Virtually no tension on it right now, and everything is bound up. Except that pin right there. It's like the 4th pin. I think that number 5 pin is probably a 2-piece pin. Man, this thing is a fighter. False set after false set after false set. Goodness. And that right there, you saw those 3 little false sets there on pin number 1. That's crazy. False set, boom. False set, boom. False set. Alright, you guys can see we're open. Beautiful little lock from Bobby Keyz. Alright, we're going to close that open. Close that back up. I mean, these pinning trays, oops, sorry, not in the frame. These pinning trays are built by West Coast Picks. It just sucks, guys. Again, there was the bidding. If you guys didn't see, that's how I had to go to that little bit deeper, or actually not a little bit deeper, that actual really deep hook there. I've cleaned up my desk so much, I'm not 100% sure where I put stuff. This little follower seems to hide from me. We're definitely going to put a shim in here. Maybe. There it goes. These things have such good tolerance on them. Yeah, it's in there a little bit. Let's see if we get lucky here. Oh. Need to turn it just a little bit more. Yeah, we're good. Alright, you guys can see all 5 pins were in there and working. Let's see what we have here. Little spool pin, multiple serrated, standard, another little spoolish type pin, to the core. You just undercut it in 2 and then threaded 4 and 5. Undercut in 2, threading in 4 and 5. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, there's why. So you guys saw that weird little, when this lock opened up on number 1, false set, small turn, small turn, small turn, just based on that sharp little pin there. Little spool. Come out of there. There it is. Little bitty spring there in 3. Alright, I'm thinking this number 5 pin's a multiple part pin. I'm thinking that's the way it felt. Nope. You'll see why. It's definitely heavily serrated. Made it feel like there was 2 pins locked together there. Alright, I'll get that sucker here in a second. And number 4, little spool. There's a little bitty spring down there in 4, but it does not want to come out. There it is. There it is. Alright. Yeah, he hasn't done anything up top. But beautiful lock, Bobby Keyz. Thank you so much, sir. Let's go ahead and zoom in on these real quick so you guys can see the beautiful pin work that Bobby put into this. I think my favorite pin's that number 1 pin. That number 1 driver. You guys can see it here. Look at this thing. It's kind of like the end of a drill, like a little bit. Worked perfectly to get that thing open, but look at this key pin here. I don't even know what to call it. So, spool, small serrations, spool driver. You guys can see the detail there. Heavily serrated pins there. This one's, I thought this pin was a 2-piece pin, but you can see why now. It's just got multiple serrations all over it. Yep, I think this has been my favorite pin so far. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, well, again, West Coast picks, man. I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but thanks for everything you've done, man, and you've been great to this community. You've been great to me. Hopefully everything works out in your new adventures, and we appreciate everything you've done for us. Remember, if it's not your lock, don't be putting a pick in it. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I'll do a multi-pick, their dimple pick set review here shortly. And this is Squint, and I'll be on to the next lock.